But I can tell you there are two reasons that people are motivated to do things in life: to avoid pain or gain pleasure. Yeah, so only two reasons anybody will ever do anything. Which one do you think is more powerful? Pain. Interesting, isn't it? Why would that be? It's not pleasant. No, it's not pleasant at all. No, it's not good. No. Do you ever, well, let me ask you this. When, let's say you're at work and somebody comes into work and they're like this. Hi, Ashley. How are you? I had the most awesome night last night. I just wanted to share it with you because it was so cool. And anyway, my boyfriend got me sushi and we were just like totally hanging out. And he was just like, wham, surprised me. Isn't it awesome? Look at it. Look at it. What if the same person came into work and she was like, well, you won't believe this. Last night, I got home. I make sushi. He doesn't even come home. He doesn't even show up. You believe it? I mean, I'm like, where is he, right? And so I'm starting to panic, and I think, oh my God, we had these plans. I think tonight's a big night. I think he's going to ask me to marry him. What do you think he does? He stayed out all night. What are we going to do? Who relates to the first story more? Who's all in the second story? It's because we relate to our own pain and other people's pain more than we do to other people's or our own success. It's true. So when you're painting your picture of possibility and you're trying to ask yourself why, ask yourself what you're trying to avoid. I had people come into my matchmaking company and they would say, you know, I really want to meet somebody, and I say, well, tell me why. Tell me what you really want to see with somebody. And they say, oh gosh, I feel like, you know, I just really wanted that love of my life. I want to go on activities together. And you know, when you're laying in bed at night and you're reading a book and your toes touch accidentally and you like it, you know, that feeling of just waking up and pouring coffee and reading newspapers. But when I asked them why they had to do it now, it was because I'm 35. If I don't get married in the next year, I'm not going to be able to plan it. I'm not going to be able to have children. I really want to have kids. My clock is ticking. Tick tock. You hear it? There go my eggs. Walking down the street with a basket. There they go. So you can see that we respond more. The picture of possibility is like out in the future. It's pretty. It's nice. But there's no urgency to it. Like, we'll get there someday. So do you believe that you have a powerful enough why? What are you going to avoid that's painful? I'm not trying to get you to feel bad. I'm really not. I want you to understand that that's what's going to motivate you to take action in any area of your life. I can tell you, even with money, it'd be really nice. I can paint a picture of $1 million house. You? I can paint a beautiful picture, Mediterranean, Italian tile. I got the whole thing mapped out in my head. That's not going to inspire me to call a client. But if my electric's going to get shut off tomorrow, I will. So weird, isn't it? But that's how we do as human beings. Any questions on step 2? If you want to, you can take a minute and think about your why right now.